Welcome to an Achieving Science video. This video is going to look at the density of materials. Let's start with looking at the particle arrangement for a solid, liquid and gas, something you should be very familiar with, but is essential you understand and apply it. So here we have a solid, liquid and gas. Where in a solid, all the particles are arranged in a regular repeating pattern, in rows and in columns. Where in a liquid, the particles are still packed together, but they are not in a regular pattern, they are in an irregular pattern. And within a gas there are large gaps between the particles. So now let's go on to what is meant by density then, and apply this. Well, if we start off with an example, where we have a sponge and a rock that have the same volume. If we place these in water, which one would float and why? Well, if they are the same volume, and one being able to float, this is down to the object's density. Now, density is the amount of mass in a volume. This essentially tells you how tightly packed the material is. In this instance, the rock has more mass than the sponge, and therefore has a higher density. The rock will therefore sink. Therefore, the sponge will be the object that will float because it has a lower density. Now, the density of a material is defined by an equation and can be calculated in the following way, where density equals the mass of the object divided by the volume of the object, where it is also important to know the units. Density is measured in kilograms per meters cubed, kg/m cubed. The mass of the object should be measured in kilograms, kg. The volume should be measured in meters cubed. Now let's use this equation to solve an exam style question. So the question asks you, an object has a mass of 15 meters cubed and a mass of 90 kilograms. What is its density? When tackling a question like this, you should always write out exactly what you know from the question first of all. So you know the volume equals 15 meters cubed. You know the mass equals 90 kilograms. And therefore mass divided by volume is 90 divided by 15 equals 6 kilograms per meters cubed.